Hello, this is Jeff here. We're back with Kerbal Space Program 2. And we're doing the second weekly challenge, which is to make an aircraft and launch a rocket from it into space. So that is what we're going to do today. Let's see, so I need a command pod. This will need to be a fairly decent sized plane. Two-seat cockpit. Now the annoying thing with this plane, I'm not going to launch a very big rocket. I usually don't have a heck of a lot of luck with aircraft, so we are not launching a particularly large rocket. It's not going to be very small either. Okay, so we'll need some engines. Yeah, they're all really not big engines. So what's got, this is 130, that one's got 85. This thing has, wow, it's big. Yeah, that's a little bit on the big side. There's no tail, is there? Oh, there's this. Okay. Nope, that's not going to do what I want it. Aerodynamics. I don't really need... We don't really need that because we've got two giant engines that I'm using. There. And we'll actually move these slightly more to the rear. It looks like I'm making a pod racer, frankly. Oh, that's a control surface. Wing. I can live with that. Neat thing, oh, balls. Neat thing with this is now we can hit that, and we can change all of this stuff. I'm kind of content with this. This is a really neat thing from that the other game that KSP 1 didn't have. Full span for that. A little bit more length. There, that is actually a surprisingly smooth looking aircraft. Stabilizer. There we go. There we go. I like that enough. I don't really want to do any procedural changes to the stabilizer. And then we need a control surface, which would be up front. There we go. Now we'll need some landing gear. Large landing gear. About there. It's clipping into the engine. So we'll change this. Bring it out there a little bit. That's better. Then we'll need a smaller gear for the front. Oh, well, that would explain why it's not what I was looking for. That better? It's not perfect, but it is better. That'll do. Alright, okay, oh, it's only methane. Good. That's really all that needs. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, we'll stick a radio antenna thing on the bottom. There we go. I have no idea how this is going to fly. You know what? To that extent, let's test it. Let's test this thing. Let's see how well this flies. Oh, okay. It took 2 hits. Alrighty, so, I wonder if I can adjust the length of the landing gear. Because I can already see that being a little bit of a problem. Controls are all freaking wonky for the camera, which is fantastic. We're going to be flying it sideways. Yeah, we're flying sideways. Why is the camera so messed up? Ooh. Oh yeah, this will do the job. Yeah, this will have payload. Why am I getting... Okay, that's not how I was expecting it. I can't get a chase camera. At least one, not one that isn't, like, weird. So how high can you just get? Oh, let's find out. Do 244, 45. It is still increasing in speed. $252. Good. Lots of fuel, too. Can it go straight up? Basically. Yeah, I think this will do the job. And revert launch back to the VAB. Okay, back in the VAB here. We are going to actually get rid of that. First, launch jet, because technically it's not the first plane I've ever made. Launch craft for rockets. Save. Alrighty. I do like this box. It tells you where you're facing. So now, what we need to do is we need an that's too big. Ooh, aerodynamic decoupler. Okay. Where's... yeah, we need the snap. This one be better? It functions, but I don't entirely like it. Okay, so we're going to go with some small tanks. Probably use a bigger one. We'll use this tank. Ooh, that's probably going to mess with the center of gravity. Kinda hard to tell because it doesn't... oh no, it does automatically update. Oh wow, that's... not a bad center of gravity there for this. Really wasn't planned on that. Okay, so now this needs a command module. Actually, what it needs is a decoupler. Coupling. Small. Boop. Fuel tanks. Small. We need an engine first. Another coupler, then a thermal, not that it matters, and then command, and utility. Too big. Way too big. Ah. There we go. And now we need an engine for the back. This is 800. We need some structure. To make sure it doesn't get too wild. There we go, and now this needs some control surfaces. Maybe not right there. Put it there. And make it smaller. Now, is there a copy? I want to copy this. How do I'm pretty sure there's got to be a way of copying it. Oh, nope, it's not that. Bingo. Why does it look like it's facing the wrong way? Because it probably is. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, there we go. How's that look overall? Not too bad. Now we copy it to put it back in the back. Okay, hide, hide, hide. Cool, it's not actually interfering with anything. Take these, put them more up there. Grab this, put it more up there, like that. Okay, so this'll work, or it won't. Okay, you go up there. You guys come down here. You come here. So now we're going to have two craft at the same time. With payload. Save. Save. Kerbins. They're all the same thing. There you go. Oh, Jebediah, you've got to be involved in this mission too. And what's Bill? Oh, I guess it's Billy. There we go. Bill might actually be in space right now. So, this'll work or it won't. Let's find out. Alrighty, we are on the ground, ready for the launch, and I've also managed to figure out how to fix the camera. V changes the camera options, and these are all the different cameras, and I just want chase. Alrighty. Go. Skip the countdown. What? Revert to launch. Confirm. So. Alrighty. Note to self, don't hit that button twice. Engines are spooling up. Take the brakes off. And let's see how well this thing gets into the air with a payload on top of it. And we'll find out if it's better to have the thing on top or on the bottom. Wow, this is stable. It does want to pitch up, but that's easy enough to fix. Yeah, this is going really well. Really, really, really well. Climbing very easily. That's that disconnect. Ah, nope. Wait a minute. There's that disconnect. You need to go down there. You need to go up here. There we go. We got those in the correct order. Oh, so. Do I need to, like, right-click on there, and then control from here? Probably. Ooh. That affected stability a little bit, but not too much. Okay. Now let's just do time warp. See how high we can get this. See how high we can get this thing. We're doing pretty good. I have no idea what the delta V inside this thing is, but it should, with a good boost, get itself into orbit. This thing is climbing really, really well. A bit of a yaw. Ah, that fixed it. Ooh, I don't like it's like it wants to yaw left, and I don't like that. Is this a good enough altitude to launch? Let's pitch up, and then... Oh, that didn't work. That didn't work. Where the hell? It didn't crash. Oh, that part did, though. Oh, the launching aircraft survived, so that's a good... That's not awful. Okay. Let's try that again. Alrighty, let's try this again, and what we'll probably do is, you go there, you go back up there. We're going to save the game with it here, save, and what we'll do is we'll skip back up, because we know it takes off fine and it controls fine, so we'll just skip to the launch point. Okay, we're getting to be about the launch altitude, so we're going to pitch the plane up, try and get it more vertical, spacebar, and it crashes. Because the cockpit, yet again... No, it's not broken. It looked like it was intact. That's mildly annoying. Try again. Alrighty, we're getting towards the launching altitude, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to save again. Got like a quick save, and so if it rubs along the top of the plane, it doesn't work. Maybe get the plane up even higher. Nope, that doesn't work. Okay. Roll the plane over. So now we're upside down. And then we'll launch like this. Perfect. Whoops. And off we go. not the happiest in control-wise. I can't switch to the plane. So let's see how this looks. I have no idea how high that is. Okay, that's not too bad. It worked. Very much did indeed work. Now, the thing is, I'm not getting any reading on the Delta V. Okay. Nor am I getting anything proper here. Beautiful. I have no idea what my Delta V is. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. So yeah, if I can get this thing into orbit, that'll be great. I have no idea what's going to happen to the launch craft, because I've got no control over that thing whatsoever. I'm going to hope it just doesn't keel over and die. Although that's something that could very much happen. It didn't take a heck of a lot of gumption to get it up to this point. I have no idea how much fuel I have. I have no idea how much Delta V there is. Maybe it's because this is stuck on the thing? Nope. Oh, we have 695 Delta V. Okay, it's because that disconnection right there, it was being shared. So that answers that question. Great maneuver. Okay, so this is probably not going to have enough Delta V. We can start it anyway and see if the little bit on the top actually has enough. Aim the ship at that. And just fire. We definitely got into space, so that's good. And this does not actually tell me either what it's doing. Oh, still doesn't tell me. And that was absolutely worthless. What in the actual tiddlywink garbage is this? Load game. Load. Okay, so it loaded here, which I can't say I was expecting. At all. Move you to there. And so that freaks it out. It's not telling me anything. Ugh. Okay, now we're loaded here. We know that if that is there, it interferes with the engine. Cool. You think this can get any higher? Yes, it can. We can get a bit higher. So there's issues with the delta V calculation. We can get into space. That's just a given. Okay, commence the flip. Flip is achieved. Point it up more. The game can freeze. Great, great, that was inconvenient. That was mildly inconvenient. Ooh, that was ugly. That was ugly. It did tell us the delta V that time, did it? I didn't even look. Did not even look. Alrighty. Set you to there. I don't know why it's not giving me that thing's delta V, because it should be. We're at... Not quite, not quite. When we get to 9,000, we roll over. Okay. Roll. Spacebar. Turn on SAS. Stage. No delta V readings. And commence burning towards space. There goes the plane. Reduce throttle. Suppose we just roll this thing over. Really need you to bank more this way. Hopefully we don't use as much fuel doing this burn this time. Kind of awkward the way it's done. And the annoying thing is I just get no delta V. None whatsoever. I have no idea what the delta V is. It's not going to be particularly good. I don't believe it's going to be particularly good. I am just stuck in a situation where I have no idea what the delta V is. I'm not going to have any idea what the delta V is. There we go. I think that actually burned worse. I don't think we have remotely as much fuel available as we did before. Turn that on. So we can get into space. What happens if I do this? If I stage that, it's going to really be wonky. It's going to be really wonky, isn't it? 73. We need 73-ish. I'll start burning at like 72 even. At least there's time warp. Oh, we're in space. Jeez, crikey. The way that thing suddenly cuts off. Why is the engine not turned on? This is awful, frankly. This is just... I'm going to activate you manually. I have still no idea what the delta V is. I was going to try to get to the Mun, but at this point, if I can get into orbit, I will be just perfectly content with that. But I don't think we're going to be getting into orbit with what we've got. And... oh, now we have a delta V reading. Yeah, we're not getting into orbit. Okay. Okay. Revert to VAB. Confirm. Okay, so lessons were learned in this. Question is now, how are we going to make it so this thing is actually tall enough to mount that to the underside? We do this, and we're going to need some better landing gear than that. Snap, yeah, symmetry mode is going to be that. Okay. Let me grab this entire thing. We take you and we put you on the underside, like so. And now we grab you, put you down on top of that, like so. Possibly a bit too close to that forward landing gear. There we go. And I need to move these. 2-point symmetry. This kind of symmetry. Like that. And we're going to replace this engine. That engine is not efficient enough. That had the most thrust, but is not efficient. We've got that there. Now we resort all this. Put that up there, grab you. You go down there. Now the question is the landing gear going to collapse under this? Can I strengthen the landing gear? Braking power, don't care. I'm not actually able to do that. The landing gear cannot be strengthened. The suspension cannot be strengthened. Okay, okay. Save. Save. Let's hope the landing gear can take it. Not going to be surprised if it's a no. This will be a more efficient engine. More efficient engine. Actually weighs a good deal less. Okay, here we go. Well, we'll be there in a moment. Hello. You might be wondering why we are here again, looking at this craft. That's very simple. Because when I saved, it didn't save. Because every once in a while, it just bugs out, and then nothing saves correctly. And that is indeed what happened. It just didn't save. So we got to make the changes to the ship again, which we are going to skip. And we'll be back on the runway in a moment. Yeah, you know what? Okay, so I moved the coupling down from the top. And I was like, we can... And the coupling didn't work, so I'm like, okay, we'll swap to this other coupler anyway, because that way we can keep it close to fuselage. And now it won't connect. And now it just won't even connect. And I am... like, genuinely at the end of the rope here. Yeah, I can't connect this to anything now. I have to toss the entire freaking thing out. Let me guess. I gotta grab another tank. Can it connect with... It can connect with a new tank. I am running out of patience. It's not even snapping. I am genuinely just running out of patience. Like... Okay, I am done. 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 Oh, I need to move this so it doesn't... Wait, now is it going to let me? No, I need to move this because it was interfering with the front landing gear. And now that I've grabbed it, it can't actually connect to anything anymore. I am just done. I can't connect this back to the plane. Like, fix this. Just fix this. There's no point to playing this. There's genuinely no point. Why am I even bothering? Like... It's just like, okay, I need to move this a few inches. I need to move it a few meters or whatever. Click. No longer can attach. I could probably hit escape. I can probably hit save. And at this point, it probably won't even save. Like... Why did they launch it in this state? A game is made on its controls. Literally, that is it. That is it. A game is made on its controls. If everything snaps together brilliantly, everything responds together nicely, great. Fantastic. You can have a shit game with a not really a shit game. You can have a game with a shit storyline that makes no sense whatsoever and everything, but if it's got good controls that are crisp and work, and everything snaps together, you have a good game. It'll have some at least fun to play, even if the plot is nonsensical and retarded. This is not good controls. This is atrocious. This is garbage. You know what? I wanted to do challenges. I am not doing any more challenges. I'll come back to this game in 6 months. I'll come back to KSP 2 in 6 months. Like, there's no point. Like, it didn't even save the aircraft. I can't believe this. I cannot believe like this situation. I can't. Like, why can't I connect it? Let me guess. I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna leave this thing up here. I'm just gonna plop it there. We're gonna launch. Watch it fall on top. Watch it just... Nope, there's nothing there. There's nothing there. It's like it doesn't even exist. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Alt F4. Quitting out. Fuck it. Hello, I hope you've enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and hit the bell icon and all that wonderful fun stuff, because subscribing to YouTube is no longer enough. Hit all the things. Hit the like button. Like the comments. Comment multiple times. And don't forget to share. But subscribe and hit the bell. See you next time. Bye.
I think our tank exploded. Whee! There it goes.
The plane or our tank?
Well, there's a tank flying through the sky.